Length of pallet is the size of its stringer, so 48-inch stringer means 48-inch deep pallet. Since 48 inch is the most common depth, basic design usually is based using 48-inch deep uprights. Pallet length and load length will determine the length of the pallet rail. Once we determine pallet depth, it is critical to make sure that we account for any loads that beyond the pallet footprint. Load overhang will affect the rail length and overall dimensions of the system. Drive and rack manufacturers may differ slightly on their standard design, and we will show you some of these slight differences as we go along. In regards to the length of pallet rail, a basic rule of thumb for minimum rail length is: take the load depth x number of loads, and add 1 inch of clearance in between the loads. In this example of 3 deep, we have 3 times 48 plus 2 inches equals 146 inches. As we mentioned, you should work with your rack manufacturer for their specific design parameters. For an example, here on the left we have one manufacturer showing 3 deep with rail length of 146 inches. This follows our rule of thumb of 1 inch between loads, 48-inch deep pallet plus 2 inches. On the right, another manufacturer designs it slightly another way. Here we see 2 48 uprights and a 48 space plus 4 inches of rail, which equals 148 inches. This allows a little more than our 1 inch between loads. Again, our rule of thumb is for minimum rail length. Let's take another example. In this 6 deep system, we have the following: 3 48 deep uprights, 1 column with 350 spaces, for a total of 294 inches. Again, this is close to our minimum rule of thumb. 6 times 48-inch pallet plus 5 times 1 inch between pallets equals 293 inches. A special note on rail length: when you have 6 pallets deep or more, rail lengths will be more likely than not divided in pieces and for splicing in the field. In this example, the rear rail is 98 7/8 inches and the front rail is 99 1/8, which equals 298 inches. Also note, your bill of material count will change accordingly. Now that you understand how to arrive at the depth of a drive and rack system, in the next videos, we will learn how to determine width and height of a bay.